I finally saw ... a basketball player.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy because I saw what I wanted to see, what I said to you and Rachel yesterday. I want to see a basketball player.
A basketball.
The camera cuts to him. He has no knowledge of this. He very clearly seems to mouth the words, "I don't think Bronny is a pro."
Since we witnessed Jaylen Brown allegedly saying that Bronny James wasn't a professional, it seems that it was the fuel that Bronny needed. Since then, Bronny has elevated his game and have had better performances. Here's what happened.
And it's encouraging to see, man. I was a fan.
Well, they put him in some action finally, and this is what I was asking. You know, the other games, he stood in the corner a lot. So now they put him in a dribble handoff action to where I feel like that's where he could be at his best. Like you saw him, like, think about this, the first game, he got a bucket off the dribble handoff, got a layup.
Yeah, the layup to the cup.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So now I haven't seen him do much of that with him, and now we see him, all right, they put him in that action again last night.
A couple shots.
And he came out, ripped the first jumper, got a layup on the second one. And once you do that, your confidence seems to turn, you know, especially with, you know, a lot of these open shots that you can miss. Then he makes an open shot. Then he hits a three off the dribble, you know, so that all led to all the other baskets. So I like that they put him in some action to where, like, yeah, I'm over here sitting cold. I go down the court 10 straight trips, and then all of a sudden I get the ball, and I'm like, I get a shot up. Like, you know, it's hard to play that way. You know, you got to be he's a rhythm player. And you have to be in rhythm to do things like, he's not a natural shooter. You know, some guys are just natural shooters. He's not a natural scorer. He's a rhythm. He needs a rhythm to his game.
Yeah, I think so far we're really starting to see him build a little bit of confidence, right? Like in those early struggles, he started to get tentative, especially offensively.
Know the right way to play, so if I go out there and play my game every game, then results like that too.
His father said in a big interview, 10 days ago, "You don't understand about my son. He doesn't give a F. He just goes home and plays video games." Part of that might be true, but he does give something about playing this game that way. And it was, I think it was eating at him. I think it was hanging over him, that he was 0 for 15 from 3 in those first 4 games, and 7 of whatever he was, 31 from the floor. So I was happy for him because he looked and sounded so happy after the game.
Seemed like your best game this summer. How did you assess the way that you played?
You know, just trying to forget about all the shots I missed, forget about all the games we lost. Just come out, you know, play my game and try to do my best every time I come on the court. So that's what I did tonight, and it ended up well.
You know, it's summer. He's here to develop. We like what we saw. Hopefully he can continue this with his confidence, and that's all I want to see him, and just play with confidence.